Good morning to you beautiful souls from Fabric Queen Tarot here. Have I got a message here for you today? And you know what? It's a collective message, but only take away what resonates with you most importantly. Keep in mind to leave the rest, okay, for somebody else here. Because, boy, I'm hearing somebody wants to be a rock star, okay? Somebody here wants to be that overall shiny, bright star here. And that might be you, okay? Doesn't have to be you. But I'm also seeing rainbows. I'm seeing crabs here, all right? And I'm seeing the overall crabs by the ocean. So you might be seeing pictures, okay? Videos overall with regards to crabs, okay? Rainbows on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, okay? Could be YouTube too. But the thing of it is, I'm picking up the runner, okay? Not wanting to be a chaser here, all right? And yet you want to shine. You want to shine so, so bright here. But it seems to me like you might be second guessing something here. Like, what's it going to cost you? Okay, what's it going to cost you to overall shine here? All right? And what are you going to have to give up? Because that in itself is scary, right? When you got to give something up in order to shine so bright, maybe shine like a rock star. And what about home? What about home? Are you still going to be able to come back home? Well, let me tell you, you can always come back home. Home is where your heart is. For some of you, home, okay, is overall anytime they're with you. But here's the other part. Knowing that you have a home to go back to. Don't take it for granted. Because for others, as bright as what you overall shine. And I'm hearing a ringing in the background. So I feel like, you know what? There's going to be that call. That call of somebody wanting to come back home. All right? The overall need to want to come back home. So keep in mind here, you're thinking right now, most importantly, if you become a rock star, that's going to create growth for you, right? It's going to create an opportunity here, maybe possibly within your career here, all right? To not only just grow, but to expand, right? And yet, you know for a fact, you're going to have to invest, okay? Just like cryptocurrency. There's something here you're going to have to put into it. But you're a little bit worried here. Are you going to get something out of it here? Well, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen here. You're going to be getting that job offer. All right. I'm hearing there's an offer coming through here very, very soon for you. It will be presenting itself. And when it does, it's at that opportune time. Did you just hear that ding twice? Okay. So I'm hearing 222. You're going to be able to pay your bills. All right. That is confirmation. And yet, what about being that rock star? Being able to shine here? What about home with regards to relationships? Well, there's a few of you out there. You know what? You are tied down, okay? You're married, and I don't really want to say it's tied down as much as what it may feel like it. You're in a beautiful relationship, all right? Others of you are single, okay? Some of you are looking for your overall soulmates. Others of you decided, you know what? You want to remain single here. But you're looking for that significant said one, right? That one, in essence, you know what? You can create a bond with. You can create some security, some stability within your love life here. Well, for those of you who are tied down, okay, married is what I'm hearing. All right, you feel a little bit neglected right now, okay? It's kind of like, you know what? Somebody's failing to see you for who you are, all right? Like they almost forgot who you were. Okay, they're paying you no attention. They're not paying close attention to your needs, your wants, your desires here. And yet, you feel like they missed the boat. Okay, because it was all right there in front of them. All right, they didn't see you for what you were. They won't accept you for who you are. Okay, because you get the impression that within your mind, you know what, they're viewing you maybe possibly as somebody else, something else here, more importantly. So understand here, there was an opportunity that was presented to you, all right? And you know what? Now you really feel like you missed this opportunity, your chance possibly to become that rock star. Others of you in the single world here, okay? Looking for that overall soulmate, all right? The stability, the security, the love of your life here. You've been daydreaming, okay? Daydreaming of when that day is going to come, what they're going to look like, all right? How they're going to overall be, how happy you're going to be. And you're waiting patiently here. Yet you've done some chasing. And yet there's a part of you that just wants to run, okay? And continuously here, keep running here, all right? Because you can't find that significant said one here. While others of you are sitting there single here, knowing the overall fact that, you know what? You continuously keep sabotaging every overall connection you're in. And then you wonder if there's something wrong with you. Okay? Like, why? What is wrong with me? Why do I keep sabotaging here? Why can't I find that certain said one? Is there a possibility here? You're not willing to sacrifice something? Is there a possibility you haven't quite healed from something? Maybe come home to you, most importantly, because you've been so busy trying to be that rock star? Now think about this, because there is some rationality with this, honestly. But I'm also seeing understanding here, all right? For those of you in broken relationships, somebody's finally understanding here. They're understanding your side of the story. They're understanding how easy it was for you to get lost, okay? To lose yourself, to want to run away, all right? Chase something new. Because there was something missing, something lacking, something here you weren't obtaining. Maybe you did feel neglected. Maybe you thought overall you did have a chance to shine. Somebody stole that opportunity from you to be able to shine here. But when I look into the overall regular tarot deck here, I feel like there's a little bit more to add to this with regards to wanting to be that overall rock star. Yes, there is. Five of Wands. It's because you haven't been able to reach an agreement either with yourself or somebody else so that you could get out there, spread your wings, and overall fly. And this has been a struggle for you, whether it's to get out there and fly or the overall struggle to come home. And yet I see the Ten of Wands here. So for some of you, you've been so busy carrying such an overall heavy load on your shoulders. Maybe a fat sack over your shoulder with things in essence that haven't been healed. And when I'm looking at this card here, it seems to me like there seems to be one problem right after another. Understanding the fact that, you know what, sometimes those overall issues, those problems, okay, you know what, weren't meant to be carried by you. There was another way of overall handling it. And maybe the way you've been handling it is not the right way. It's about getting that new perspective here so that you can become that rock star. I do see the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. And for some of you, and a majority of you, you're ungrounded right now. You need to get outside. You need to get grounded. You need to get realigned here. And for others of you, you want to be that social climber, okay? You're so worried about getting to the top, all right? What are people going to think, okay? You just want to shine. That's all you want to do. And yet some of you are seeing the overall jealousy because you invested, you did the work, okay? You created the growth, all right? You got out there. You were shining, okay? And you can pick up the overall jealousy around you, the envy, all right? When in essence, you did the work. You did what you had to become who you are. But here's the thing. You're no different than anybody else, right? Right. You have feelings. You have a heart. You breathe the same air as everybody else. And yet people have a hard time understanding that, don't they? They have a hard time accepting you as an overall individual because you're constantly viewed as a rock star, right? They forget you bleed, you cry, You sleep just like them. Yes. So, with that in mind, what's new? What's new for you? All right? Because there is something new that's coming in, trying to make its way in. For some of you, somebody's going to be love bombing you. All right? For those of you in relationships, whether you're dating, made a commitment here, tied down, as they say, somebody's going to be a little bit overly attentive, okay? Because I feel like within this situation, you're pulling back your energy here. For some of you, they're going to be a little bit overly attentive here because you know what? There's something here going on behind the scenes you have yet to see. And I'm also seeing somebody here literally showering you with overall gifts. There's the beep for confirmation here, all right? Because honestly, they're doing this for their own personal gain. There's something here they want to take from you, all right? So get ready. And there's also something here they want to hide from you. I also see a brick wall. And some of you might feel like right now, you know what? You're beating your head against a brick wall. All right? Like, you know what? Things and people are so hard to reach here right now. Because you know what? No matter how much you put into it, no matter how much overall effort you make here, it seems to you, most importantly here, you just keep hitting this wall. It's like you can't break through here. You can't break through to people. You can't break through with regards to your relationships. You're not breaking through here with regards to your career or your overall money situation here. And all you want to do is become that rock star. Yes. I feel like you're going to be very guarded. You're also going to have a lot of defense mechanisms here within this situation here, most importantly. And there's going to be that graduation date that's going to be coming about here. And for some of you, you're going to get that opportunity to become that rock star. Because there is going to be some lessons here you're going to learn. All right? While others of you are going to be acquiring so much overall wisdom here. Okay? Of what you're about to learn here, most importantly. And yet others of you are finally going to level up here. Because you are getting that 4-leaf clover, that lucky break, all right? That's going to make you that rock star. So let's get some clarity here, because I feel like there's something here to clarify, most importantly. And what I'm seeing is a wish being granted, all right? So for those of you who did the work, okay, put the time in, created the growth, expanded here, your wish is granted. It's like the universe telling you here the outcome may not be exactly what you wanted, but the outcome is going to be exactly what you need. It's like they're going to be handing it to you. Your wish is going to be granted. So let's find out and close this out with an angel message, because I feel like, you know what, there's something here with regards to that too. And what am I seeing here? 4 of action for you. So you might be seeing 444, okay? Review and contemplation here, all right? 20, angel number 20, or you might be seeing 222. And, oh my goodness here. This is beautiful because they're tying it right in here just perfectly. Yes, they are. The 10 of thought. Yes. So, here's the thing. We're going to do this a little bit backwards. Instead of doing them in order as they came out, we're going to start with the last card and work our way through. Because I feel like overall, there's going to be a thought here. Okay, you're going to have a thought, most importantly here. And what I'm hearing is the situation that's been troubling you is going to be coming to an end. And you can breathe an overall sigh of relief here. With the challenging times ahead, okay, and yet behind you, you can now move on. That's right, you're going to be moving. It's important to fully let go of this juncture. Whatever it is that's been troubling you, let it go. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions, or codependency issues. So if you've been dealing with something that's been troubling you, it's finally coming to an end. It's like you have this opportunity to breathe a sigh of relief. It's finally coming to a close. Whether this is codependency issues, whether this is addictions. But I'm also seeing the 4 of action. So with that in mind, your hard work and sincere efforts are going to lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. So whatever it is that you're creating right now, maybe if it is wanting to be that rock star, get ready. Because you know what? It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event, a very beautiful event, such as possibly an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. Yes. But when I look at review and contemplation, for some of you, you're going to realize you accomplished a great deal in your life. And you have much to be proud of. You really, truly do. But now, most importantly, it's time to decide what's next for you. Yeah. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get a clear look on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by the overall conventional thinking. It's about you being real and being the real you. And that's the part with regards to coming home. See, we all want to be a rock star. We all want to leave something for somebody here to remember us by. Others of you, you want to be in the limelight. You want to be well known. You want people to remember your name. The glitz, the glamour. And others of you, you just want to get out there and be your true authentic self and just shine and have that normalcy, that normal life, what society classifies as being normal. And granted, with everything, there's a cost, right? There's an overall price. You have to sacrifice something. But when you get that opportunity to go home and be your true authentic self, that's when you become the rock star. That's when you become your overall purpose. By just being you. Letting go of the addictions, the codependencies, the need to constantly always want to be in the limelight, the need for the glitz and the glamour. It's that opportunity for you to just literally be out there and not do nothing but be your true authentic self. Come home to you so that you can shine. So keep in mind, I'm also seeing angel number 707, angel number 835, crabs and rainbows. And for some of you, you're going to be wondering, like, why crabs? Because for some of you right now, something's biting at you, okay? Pinching you here, all right? Trying to alert you here. That's time to come home. It's time for you to find that overall purpose as to where you belong. And when you do, that's when you're going to shine. So with that, I'll be talking to you later.